Hey guys, I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to another ASMR workout video. And today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my bicep workout from home. We're going to start with some nice light 10-pound weights and just get a little bit of a warm-up going. This will get the blood flowing in not just the biceps, but also the forearm. This is a good warm-up for both of them. Just a little disclaimer before we get into it. I'm not a personal trainer. I don't have any certificates or anything like that. So, I'm just sharing with you my knowledge from working out for 10 years or so. So just keep that in mind and always consult with a professional or medical professional before beginning any new workout routine. So yeah, we are doing just regular 10-pound curls here. Still just working on getting warmed up. We're going to switch to hammer curls. These are also good, so we're kind of hitting every part of the muscle right now, but with just very, very lightweight, high repetitions in order to get the blood flowing. Make sure we avoid injury during our workout. So once you do, I'd say probably like 20, 25 or so. We're going to do some reverse curls as well. But yeah, I like to do somewhere in the neighborhood of 20, 25 on each thing. And that'll really give us like a full warm-up. So still warming up here, but we have switched to 15-pound weights. And we're really just doing literally the exact same movements that we did to start with our warm-up. And you're more than welcome to do more or less, but this is just what works for me. Helps me to avoid injury. I like to take my time. But here we are going to do some incline curls, starting out with 25 pounds. I honestly lost track of how many reps we were doing. That is my bad. I would guess typically I start out around 15 or so to kind of like ease into the workout. And we're going to superset these with 20-pound reverse curls. So right after your incline curls, you're going to jump right into reverse curls, which in my opinion are a very underrated exercise. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now we are bumping up to 30-pound on the incline curls. These are great because they'll give you the full range of motion, dropping those weights all the way to the bottom and bring them all the way back up. Great workout you can do from home. If you don't have an incline bench, you can also just do those standing as well. And what I love about reverse curls so much is that they just hit an area of the biceps that is not really hit with anything else. Not many things, at least. So that'll help you develop your bicep peak a little bit more. And also that muscle between, that's like connecting the top of your forearm to your biceps. We're now bumping up to 35 pounds on these incline curls, getting a little bit tougher. A little bit tougher. But again, we are going to superset every set with reverse curls. And yeah, if you don't feel these reverse curls after your workout, I would be shocked. They get me every time, literally every time. They're so good for building up your arms. So we'll do a fourth set on the incline curls here, again with 35 pounds on each side. And yeah, this is like, I don't know, I won't go much heavier than this. I honestly don't think I could, because you still want to make sure you're at least doing like decent form. I'm not really a member of the form police, but you know, sometimes like in order to lift heavier weight, you kind of gotta get your body into it, unfortunately. But you want to keep it as controlled as possible, of course. Alright, so we are doing a fifth set of incline curls, and don't do this. Stop at 4 sets. I lost track of how many sets that I did. This set was completely on accident, and I didn't realize until after when I was editing. I was like, oh, like in my head I was like, did I do 4? I was like, I'll just do an extra one anyway, just in case. And yeah, we did 5, so that one is definitely my bad. So last set of reverse curls for now. We'll add these in again a little bit later. But yeah, we're going to set up for hammer curls with 45 pound weight. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I like to go a little bit heavier on these. And honestly, in my opinion, hammer curls are a bit easier than a traditional curl, so you're able to go a little bit heavier. But you really want to focus on using like the outside portion of your biceps. And you'll definitely be able to like tell when you're actually lifting the weight, whether or not you're activating that muscle. It'll still hit like some of your interior bicep, of course, but you really want to focus on using that outer portion to move that weight. And these are another great exercise to get that fullness and that depth in your arms. Sorry for the truck in the background. Okay, so 2 sets down. We'll move into set number 3 here. Here we go. Good stuff. Kind of swinging a little bit, but honestly, sometimes it's unavoidable if you're doing heavy weight. And this is just one of the bicep workouts I like to do that is using heavier weight, so just kind of gotta live with it, unfortunately. Okay, 3 sets down. We are getting pretty tired now. We're gonna wrap it up with one final 4th set here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I think I miscounted. But yeah, 10 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Did I do 5 sets? I'm like losing track of all kinds of stuff today. Anyway, normally I would do 4 sets. I don't know how many we've done. I lost track again. I'm so bad about that. But just a little tip, if you are worried about swinging the weight, you can do these seated. So have your bench set up like just how the bench is right there, and then just sit down and do them. And that'll prevent a lot of swinging if you're worried about it. Okay, we're gonna set the bench up in an incline now and do a simulated preacher curl. It's like a preacher concentration curl type of deal. But yeah, 25 pounds. You really want to do these nice and slow. Concentrate on using your entire bicep and only your bicep to pull that weight up. It can be easy to like sort of get your shoulders involved, kind of swing the weight a little bit, but I like on these, I like to be very particular about doing them nice and slow and getting full reps every single time. Yeah, these are a great exercise, and we're gonna throw back in the reverse curls for this one as well. And again, these are they're so great for developing like that sort of upper forearm, as well as the peak of your biceps. So, I mean, you don't have to do as many supersets as I do, but there's such a great and like easy thing that you can throw in between sets, and you'll definitely notice them after your workouts. Just do these nice and controlled. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I remember doing these, and 10 reps didn't feel like enough, but 12 was like definitely pushing it, so just decided to go with 11 on these. It really doesn't matter too much as long as you're getting like somewhere around 10 to 12. It really depends on what your goals are. If you want to build strength, you're going to want to do higher weight, lower rep training. And I like to start my workouts with heavier sort of movements, like the incline curls, and then the hammer curls are definitely on the heavier side. And then so that'll build up the strength, and then doing these nice and controlled higher rep workouts are going to build up the actual size of the muscle. So 2 different training styles, like sort of incorporated into one workout. And we'll go ahead and superset these with the reverse curls again. Love these, absolutely love them. Let me know down below if there's any exercises that maybe I missed that you guys like to do in your workouts. It'd be cool to see what you guys do and see what I could incorporate from y'all into my own workouts. And I believe this is our our fourth set here. And we're only doing 4 on this one. Only doing 4. You can do more if you want. You can always do more as long as you're comfortable. If you're feeling good and you're feeling like you're getting a really good workout, just like that's what I always recommend, is just go with what feels good. You know, even if it's like something that I don't show in this video, if you have like any movements that you like, and they feel good, just stick with those. And like honestly, you could probably get away with doing like 10 sets, 15 sets of the same thing. Just knock them out and call it good. But yeah, last set here on the reverse curls. Good stuff right there. Alright, so my arms are pretty toast at this point, but I still had a little gas in the tank, so right now we are just doing static holds. So 30 seconds each arm. We're doing 90-pound weight and just literally just holding it there. Maybe like 6 inches off the ground. But the point is you're holding it the entire time, 30 seconds. And we'll switch arms here. And every now and then I like to do this at the end of my workout. And this is not only good for building up your forearms, but this is such a good tool to increase your grip strength, which is very handy for different sorts of lifts like deadlifts, bent over rows with a barbell or with dumbbells, pretty much like any lift really where you're holding a bar or dumbbells. Your grip strength is really going to come in handy. So, but I think more than anything they would come in handy on deadlifts. But yeah, 30 seconds on each side, and my goodness, you will be feeling it by the end, I promise. Just do whatever weight you are comfortable with. I did 90, that's how high the dumbbells go for mine. Honestly, I wouldn't go much higher. Like, maybe I would go like 110 or so, but that would really be pushing it. So 90 pounds, that's a good solid weight for 30 seconds. And we're going to do 4 sets on each side. So yeah, very, very tired in case you can't tell. I probably should have sped these up, but I didn't want to make anyone think I was maybe shorting some of these sets. But yeah, definitely a full 30 every time. That's some good stuff right there. Okay, switching arms. And I lost track again. I think this is our third. Is this our third? I don't know. I'm so bad about that. 30 seconds. Just hold it. By the end of it, your arms are going to be nice and shaky. But I'm telling you, it's great. Like, this whole arm workout is a total killer. I hope that some of you will try it out or incorporate some of these movements into your own workouts. I think if you guys do that, you will definitely be feeling it afterwards. So yeah, last set here, I believe. Just hold that. Getting real tired. There we go. Okay. Last one right here. Let's make it a good one. 30 seconds. There's really not much you can do but just kind of stare at the ground, stare at the clock, think about how bad it sucks. But on the bright side, you get to know that you're almost done, and that's always a good feeling. Alright, there we go. And that is a fantastic arm workout in the books. Let me know what you guys would like to see in the next one, but that is definitely going to do it for this one, guys. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope it was relaxing. And I will see you all next time. Goodbye.